Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. This is going to be doing another video for The Walking Dead after the trailer for 11B of Walking Dead. This one I want to talk about the Hilltop Reborn storyline looks to be adapted in the second half of Season 11. Alright guys, this is going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for The Walking Dead. This one is going to be doing another discussion topic after the trailer that was released for The Walking Dead 11B. And in this one, we're going to be talking about the trailer for Walking Dead 11B and talking about Hilltop being reborn, if you will. So, this one is very interesting. Kind of a bit of a throw-off when we got to see the actual trailer. Just because in Season 11 so far, we really have not gotten any kind of impressions that they were going to exactly rebuild the Hilltop. And it looks like in the back half of the season, it looks like they're very much going to do that with the help of the Commonwealth, or at least something along the lines of that. So we're going to discuss that. We're going to talk about it and discuss a little bit of the comics and kind of how that goes. So, Hilltop Reborn. Now, obviously in Season 10, I mean, hell, the place got torched. Let's just say it that way. It got completely torched. You can't live in it for damn sure. And, well, now we obviously see that it is not only being rebuilt, but it looks like with the help of the Commonwealth, they are going to kind of build it back up. Now, in the comics, this is one of the big things that we saw in the Walking Dead comics is that Maggie and the residents of the Hilltop, along with Carl and a lot of the other people, decided to rebuild the Hilltop in the comics. And, well, let's just say they did a really good job. They made it look really, really good to a point where it did look very much it was well put together, you know. And I remember there was even like some single issues there before the comics ended where they were just living, you know, normally in the Hilltop, and it looked something out of like a Western or something. Look, it looked really, really cool. So I'm interested in seeing, I don't know if there's been any like leaked like footage or clips of like, you know, or like screenshots of what the Hilltop set looks like now, because obviously they've rebuilt it. But they definitely have, you know, pulled it together and made it look a lot better because obviously, as we can see here, in some of these pictures, the Commonwealth, I don't know if they're there to help or if they're there to visit, but at least Maggie and her crew are going back and rebuilding it because honestly, when I saw in episode 17 of the bonus episode of The Walking Dead, when Maggie, you know, saw the Hilltop, I was kind of under the impression that it was just, you know, they were just going to leave it. But it looks to be that that's not exactly going to happen. Now, obviously, we've kind of seen this in the trailers, and it's just like the comics, which I appreciate it being just like the comics. It looks like the Commonwealth is going to go to Alexandria, probably first, and it looks like they're going to be there, and Daryl and them are going to be prepared, and we're going to get a lot of the stuff from the comics. And Daryl and the others are probably going to go with them to the Commonwealth to go see Eugene and the others, right? And to explore this greater community. And then we're going to get to also see them go to Meridian, which is another location that we saw them go into in the trailer. If you guys didn't notice, it looks like the Commonwealth does go to Meridian. I don't know why, I don't know for what reason, but they are in Meridian. And then the most, you know, well, frequent location that we see them in the trailer is them going into the Hilltop. And as we can see, they kind of rebuilt some stuff there on the outside. They're rebuilding like the crops and stuff. And basically, well, they're getting a tour of what the Hilltop looks like, which I think is going to be kind of interesting. I don't know what could force Maggie to point a gun towards a bunch of them, but I think it's just going to be kind of a bit of like a bit of a struggle and misunderstanding, and then, you know, she'll kind of lower the gun or something. But maybe they say something, or maybe they say something about like the graves or something, like something that really ticks Maggie off, because that is still where Glenn is buried, and a lot of them are, you know, buried, which is also another thing I'm very happy about, is that we're gonna see that location back, which means that Glenn's grave and everything else, that's still all going to be there, and we're going to see, you know, obviously some really interesting stuff there. And I just think that Hilltop, the rebuilding of it, I'm excited to see what it looks like visually. I think it's going to look really, really cool. So definitely let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this? Hilltop kind of being rebuilt and reborn, if you will. Do you like it? Do you think that they should have left the location alone? I personally like it. I think it's really, really cool. And I'm excited to see kind of the equivalence of the comics where the Commonwealth kind of takes a tour to all of these different locations that our survivors lived at. It kind of makes me wonder wonder if we're ever going to see like other locations like the Junkyard again, or if we're going to see Oceanside at some point, or if we're going to see the Sanctuary. You know, like it'd be really cool to see some of these other locations. But again, we'll see maybe Kingdom. I mean, I don't know. It all depends on if they still have these sets, you know, kind of available. But either way, it's the final season, and I like how they're kind of, you know, almost paying respects to Hilltop. They're going to rebuild it. Like I said, in 1105, I didn't expect to see this. So honestly, this is really, really cool for sure. So anyway, guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this, and what you guys think about the rebuilding of the Hilltop location in 11B. So anyway, guys, I have another video coming within like the next hour or two for you guys, so definitely stay tuned for that, and definitely write your comments in the comment section below. So of course, guys, if you're new here, click the subscribe button to some of the videos for The Walking Dead. Follow Dan's Walking Reviews, Instagram, guys, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for the video for The Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
My God, no!